Hey guys, it's me again, and I just want to speak a little bit about the Quran. I want to tell you about, like, when you are starting reading, when you open this book and you see the surah. So the name of the surah is not just made by randomly. You know what I mean? It has meaning. You know what I mean? So Nas, that means tells you about not human being only, tells you about demon and human being, you know what I mean? So basically tells you like those people are your the people that will make you lose the track, you know what I mean? They will create doubt inside you, they will create what's it called this they will create hatred inside you, and they will make you lose the track, you know what I mean? So that's what he said. قل أعوذ برب الناس ملك الناس إله الناس الذي يوسوس في صدور الناس من الجنة والناس. So demon and human being. So الناس, that means like be careful of them. So basically avoid them. Since I hear this surah An-Nas, I start avoiding the people. I don't hang out with a lot of people. Then Al-Falaq. Al-Falaq means like clear. You know what I mean? Falaq means like very clear, you know? Falaq means very clear, like clear, you know what I mean? Like light, you know what I mean? And who's clear? The enemy. The enemy is very clear. You know what I mean? Don't act, like basically God tells you, don't act stupid. You know what I mean? Don't be stupid. The enemy is very clear, you know what I mean? Then Al-Ikhlas. Al-Ikhlas means like you're supposed to surrender to God, you know what I mean? Give up, like surrender, like be loyal, you know what I mean? And Surah Al-Ikhlas, God said, قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد لم يلد ولم يولد ولم يكن له كفوا أحد. That means like he's very strong, he's very powerful. He's not, he don't give birth, and he didn't born, you know what I mean? So basically Al-Khilas will teach you that you dealing like surrender, you know what I mean? Surrender. So then Al-Masad, that's the something that in the middle they put it in your neck or your waist, or in the neck at the waist, you know what I mean? So that thing is a bit very painful, you know what I mean? Is for the magic, the one who did the magic and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Then Al-Nasr, that's winning, you know what I mean? Then Al-Kafirun, that the disbeliever, you know what I mean? Then Al-Kawthar is a gift, you know what I mean? From God to me. So Al-Kawthar is a gift, you know? Then Quraysh, I just explained Quraysh and Feel. Quraysh is the leaders of the world. A Feel is somebody they thought themselves they are big, you know what I mean? Then Al-Humaza, those people they are all day, like they sell everything, you know what I mean? Al-Asr, that means like after you come from work, like God reminds you, like, are you okay? Did you do something bad today? You need to know that people are, human being is loser. So accept those who pray and do well. So, you know what I mean? That's afternoon, you know what I mean? Al-Fajr. And the Al-Fajr, he reminds us about something else, you know what I mean? In the Fajr, you know? So then Al-Asr, Al-Takathur means like how we have kids and our kids have kids and our kids have kids, and the death and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Al-Qari'ah is like the day that, like, day of judgment. God named it a lot of names, you know what I mean? Qara'a is the one of the name of the day of the judgment. So basically, al-qari'a means like, so القرع من القرع ما أدرك ما القرع يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث تكون الجبال كالعهن المنفوش وأما أنت أرض منازل فهو في عيش راضية وما خفت منازل فهو هاوية وما أدرك ما هي النار الحامية. So basically, it's the process of the judgment day. You know what I mean? القرع ما القرع ما أدرك ما القرع. So what do you know about the qara? You know what I mean? So basically, God tells you like, get ready. You know what I mean? It's like God tells you like, man, you need to get ready, you know what I mean? That day is coming, al-qari'a is coming. وما أدراك ما القارعة. What do you know about the qari'a? يوم يكون الناس كالفراش المبثوث. That means people will. So he's warning. It's, listen. God, he doesn't want his prophet or himself to beg for going, being good with, being cool with God, you know what I mean? So if right now, if I say, please guys, please become Muslim, please follow me, please follow me and stuff like that, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Because God said in the Quran, إِنَّا أَرْسَلْنَاكَ شَاهِدًا وَمُبَشِّرًا وَنَذِيرًا. That means like, you are just gonna watch, warning, tell them what they're gonna get, tell them about the heaven and the hell. That's it. Nadira, warning them. That's it. That's the only thing we want from you, warning. So there is people, they say like, I'm 20 years old. Yeah, I have 40 years. Oh, you are not sure. You have 40 years. You know what I mean? You are not sure. You know what I mean? You may not have 40 years. You may not have even 1 hour. You know what I mean? So basically, you need to prepare yourself for that. You need to get ready for that. You know what I mean? So basically, these people, Al-Qari'ah, these people, like God, he called a lot of names. Al-Qiyamah, here's Surah Al-Qiyamah. Al-Naba, عما يتساءلون عن النبي العظيم. Then he نازعات, you see the نازعات, الانفطار, الانشقاق, البروج, طارق. So basically, all these, God tells you the judgment day. So basically, he's saying like, man, basically is test, you know what I mean? And the test is, would you follow me or be against me? Like, let's say, would you follow me and obey me and listen to me and like, God, he doesn't want you to like, he doesn't want like to give you a lot of information to follow him. He wants to give you little information, so who loves God will look for more. You know what I mean? Who loves God will look for more, so they will come back. You know what I mean? Like for example, who really loves God will be like, let's say I'm the prophet, you know what I mean? And then I teach about God, you know what I mean? So I have a school and I teach people about God. So one day I was outside of school, you know what I mean? It was like, say, afternoon, after school. Then I saw somebody ask me a question. He said, Hamza, yeah, I just have one question. What? Do you like what God says about us and what he says about the hell and stuff like that? I'll be like, oh, okay. He said 1, 2, 3, but if you are really interested, you want to know more, then come to my school. You know what I mean? So school is what? School is after the judgment day. That's the school. You know what I mean? That's the school. This is not a school. This is just small information to make you really look for more. Like I want more information. You know what I mean? I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I don't know everything. You know, so it's just like little information. The Quran is little information that will make you look for more. But after the judgment day is the more. You know what I mean? That's when you're gonna get more information, you know what I mean, about everything, you know what I mean. But today we have information about that all these things is the test. We have information that we're gonna die, and there is another life between the death and the life. There is three lives. We are, yeah, like God told us in the Quran, and He told us about Moses, Jesus. He told us about Noah. He told us about all those kind of things. You know, Abraham. He talks stories. Joseph. He told us about a lot of things. You know what I mean? So basically, guys, like this is just warm up. You know what I mean? If you are interested, then see you at the real school after the judgment day with God. You know what I mean? That's I can't wait, you know what I mean? And to be honest with you guys, this life is garbage, you know what I mean? So I don't know, but there is people convince you that this life is good and you're supposed to live this life. This life is garbage, guys. I swear to God, it's garbage, you know, because to be honest with you, like this life made us forget the reason why we are here, you know what I mean? This life made some of us worship their enemy, you know what I mean? The devil. They worship the devil, their enemy, you know what I mean? So this life is trash, you know what I mean? Because to be honest with you guys, in this life, even the people you love will leave you, you know what I mean? Like my grandmother and my mother and my grandfather, all of them died, you know what I mean? So even the good people, even your people, your family will die and leave you, you know what I mean? So what kind of life is this, you know what I mean? This life, I tell you this about this life, guys. This life is like you have two options, you know what I mean? Either you are going to avoid everything, and then it's gonna be very hard, you know what I mean? You are not gonna enjoy it. So basically it's gonna be 50 years, 60 years, 70 years of hell, you know what I mean? So, but forever you will be in heaven. Option number one, that's option number one. Forever you will be in heaven. So you will never gonna see a 1 second one bad second, you know what I mean? Or you enjoying this life for 50 years or 60 years or 7 years, and after that you going to hell, like painful. It's gonna be painful on you, you know what I mean? It's gonna be very painful. So you want relax first or relax last? I tell you about me, I want to relax last, you know what I mean? Like I just see that I just look at the years after year after year. Now we are in 2024. I'm like, man, how long I have? I'm 29. Let's say I'll die at 80 years old. Yeah, I can't wait, you know what I mean? That's my mentality. Because to be honest with you guys, it's not mental illness. No, it's not mental illness. It's that I want a reality, guys. I don't want lies and fantasy and bullshit, and I don't want that. I want a reality. I want to see my God and talk with Him. I want to ask my God my questions. I want to serve my God. I want to live in a place where nobody will bother me. I want to live in a place where everybody's peaceful. I want to live in a place that is like, I didn't like the idea that the hell people and the heaven people in the same place, you know what I mean? I didn't like that idea, because to be honest with you, the hell people, they do anything they want, you know what I mean? They will steal your car, they will steal your money, they will kill you, they will do anything to you and your family, you know what I mean? So basically I don't like the idea that hell people and heaven people living in the same place. I don't like that idea. So basically And the reason number two is, man, I have a lot of questions, you know what I mean? And the reason number three is, this is not, that is life, because that life is fantasy, you know what I mean? It's crazy. It's fantasy. It's fantasy, believe me, guys. That life is fantasy, you know? So, basically, either you enjoy here in this world or you enjoy in the future. So I chose the future, you know what I mean? Because the future is forever, you know what I mean? Here, nah, man. I will never sell myself to this world, you know, to this life. I will never sell myself to this life, you know what I mean? Never in my life, you know what I mean? So I will be loyal to God, you know what I mean? I would, like, you know, like these 29 years I've been studying life in general, you know what I mean? I've been studying God, you know what I mean? I've been studying the purpose of everything, and I'm connected with God, you know what I mean? So I'm connected with God. God gives me ideas and gives me talk to me and stuff like that. So that made me really, he create he give he he trained me very well. He's my teacher, you know what I mean? He trained me very well. So, and it's pleasure for me to serve him, you know what I mean? He's the best. He's the best. He's the best. Sometimes he bother me, but he's the best, you know. He's awesome, you know what I mean? I love him. I love him, but you know, he's the best. So that's like he made me who I am today, you know, and he knows the best. He's wiseful, to be honest with you, you know. So, well, I'm lucky to have that person in my life, you know what I mean. I'm very lucky, you know what I mean. So I have him in my life, and he loves me. I love him, and what else I want? Nothing else, you know what I mean. I'm a winner, you know what I mean. Because I'm with the power, you know what I mean. I'm with that authority. That authority and that power and that knowledge is my friend, you know what I mean. So I'm booming, you know what I mean. I'm having a good life, you know what I mean. So anyways, guys, this is how it is. And the Quran, if we go back to the Quran, let me see. So we were at the Al-Qari'ah. So Al-Adiyat, that means like when you return, when you, like the double standard, like it's 599. 599. Hey, how you doing? Oh, nice. Oh, nice. So basically, guys, I'm trying to sue العاديات. Where is it? العاديات, here is it. والعاديات ضبحة في الموريات قدحة في المقيلات سبحة فأتى النبي نقع فوصد نبي جمعة إن الإنسان ربي لكنوت وإنه على ذلك لشهيد وإنه الحب الخير لشديد أفي أعلم دابة ما في القبور وحصل ما في الصدور إن ربنا بين بعد الخير. It's a judgment day, guys. It's a judgment day, you know what I mean? It's a judgment day, and I think we're supposed to stop here because tomorrow or maybe the day after tomorrow or anytime I'm in a good mood to explain the Quran, we will start from where we stopped, and we will talk about the surah's name and the meaning of the surah's name, and we will talk about the tafsir, you know what I mean, the explanation, you know what I mean, of the surah, you know. So basically, That's all I want to say. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.